Whenever you're looking at a stock, you get greeted with all these big numbers, statistics, and metrics, but you don't really know what they mean. Well, in today's video, we're going to be making sense of all of that. So make sure to save this video so you can come back to it, and let's get into it. In today's example, we're going to be using the popular Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, ticker symbol VOO. We'll start at the top left and make our way down. I'm going to talk a little bit fast because I'm trying to fit this all within 90 seconds. First one, previous close, represents the previous trading day stock market price at 4 p.m. Open is the current day's stock price at 9:30 Eastern. Now, the close and open might differ a little bit because people can trade beyond the traditional hours of 9:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern. The bid ask is quite important because that's how much people are willing to buy and that's how much people are willing to sell. So the difference between that is called the spread. The day range is the fluctuation in the stock price within a day, and 52 weeks is the fluctuation within the last year. So we can actually see that it got as low as 375 and as high as 519. Volume shows how many shares were traded between the day, and the average volume is the typical average. Net assets might be known as different names, maybe such as AUM or assets under management. That basically means how much money is inside the ETF. The NAV, otherwise known as net asset value, shows how much it's worth. So the assets minus its liability. Price to earnings ratio, trailing 12 months, is a valuation metric that I'll make a separate video about. This is the dividend yield, shows how much money is being paid out proportionate to its stock price. This is always calculated annually. To calculate this, you take the last 4 dividend payments because dividends are typically paid quarterly, or at least this one is. So total for this is 6.7, and divide that by his current share price of 504.55 will give you 1.32%. Year-to-date total return shows the return since January 1st up to today. Beta is volatility to a benchmark. The S&P 500 is commonly used. Since VOO is the S&P 500 ETF, it's going to be a 1-to-1. Anything beyond 1 is more volatility. Below 1 is lower volatility. The expense ratio is the fee that you're paying to Vanguard to manage these ETF. 0.3% is incredibly low. That means you're paying $3 for every $10,000 that you have invested every single year to manage these ETFs. Now you are a pro. So if you found this helpful, please do me a favor, drop a like and hit that follow button for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.